Hello students, this is Manikanta. In this class we will discuss about 7th class social studies chapter number 2, rain and rivers. Today we will discuss about rivers. Can you give some examples of rivers? Yes, Krishna, Godavari, Penna, Kaveri, Tapati, Narmada, etc. Now our topic is river. Rivers are going to divided into two types. One is perennial river and non-perennial river. Rivers are going to divided into two types. One is perennial and non-perennial. Okay, perennial rivers. Perennial in the sense of continuous flowing of rivers is called perennial rivers, like Ganga, Brahmaputra, Indus. Okay, and also these rivers called as Himalayan rivers. The main source of these rivers is the melting of Himalayan ice. So, because of the Himalayan ice, these rivers flowing continuously. So, these are called as perennial rivers. Moving to the next one, non-perennial rivers. The rivers cannot flow continuously throughout the year, called as non-perennial rivers, like Krishna, Godavari, Narmada. So these rivers can't flow continuously because these are depending upon rain. If the rain comes, this rain flows. If there is no rain, there is no flowing in these rivers. Okay. Now, at the same time, we are having two types of rivers. One is west flowing rivers and east flowing rivers. West flowing rivers, the rivers which flows west, the rivers which flows from east towards the west, the rivers which flows from the east and towards the west is called west flowing rivers, and these are going to join the region of Arabian Sea. So these rivers are Indus rivers, Narmada and Tapati. Next one, the rivers which flows from west to east. This is west to east and this is east to west. So the rivers which flows from west to east is called east flowing rivers. So these are joining at the region of Bay of Bengal, and the rivers are Krishna, Ganga, Brahmaputra. Okay. Okay, rivers. A rivers is always travel to high area to or high altitude to low altitudes. A river is always flows high area or high altitude to low altitude. Here, observe this place. This is the high position and this is the low position. If the water is easy to transfer high position to low position, okay. So at the same time, rivers always travels to high altitude to low altitude. Okay. Now observe this diagram. Here it is the land and it is rainfall. So this rainwater transfer one place to another place in two ways. One is transfer the water one place to another place by land, and the another one is percolates. Percolates means water moving into the earth or moving into the soil. That means sinking the water. So the water goes on the surface is called surface water, and water goes into the soil is called subsurface water. Subsurface water. So surface water travel from one place to another place, and it's join the region of low areas like ponds, lakes, rivers. Okay. So subsurface water. Subsurface water means this is the groundwater, ground level water. So we can take this water by using bore wells, pumps, motors. Okay. Like moving to the next one, we are discuss about three things: streams, tributaries, rivers. Okay. The surface water can travel one place to another place in a small path of direction. The surface water can travel one place to another place in a small path of direction, like so. Here it is the streams. Okay. If all the streams contains to form a tributaries, if all the streams combine to form a tributaries, after that, here these are all small streams. Okay, small streams. These all streams combine to form tributaries, a big one, that is tributary. After that, these all tributaries, like two or three tributaries combine to join a big one, that is river. Okay. The surface water can travel one place to another place in a small path of direction, that is streams. The so these all streams combine to form a big one, that is tributary. So two or more tributaries combine to form a big one, that is river. Okay. So a group of streams were converting into the tributaries, and two or three or more tributaries combine to form a rivers. Okay. Okay, students. Okay, students. In our next class, we will discuss about floods and cyclones. Okay.